Ever pause to ponder what it takes to become a swimmer? The grace of a dolphin, the speed of a shark, the endurance of a sea turtle. It's a fascinating fusion of strength, technique, and stamina. But where do you start? And how do you progress from splashing around to slicing through the water like a hot knife through butter? Let's dive into the process of developing swimming skills, one stroke at a time. The first stroke in the journey to becoming a swimmer is to get comfortable in the water. This might sound like a no-brainer, but it's an essential step. Water should feel like a second home, not a foreign environment. Spend time simply being in the water. Walk, sit, float, and gradually you'll find your fear of the deep end evaporating. Next, we move on to breathing. Yes, it's something we do every second of every day, but in the water, it's a whole different ballgame. Mastering the art of breathing while swimming is all about rhythm. Exhale slowly and steadily underwater, and inhale quickly when your face is out of the water. It might feel unnatural at first, but with practice, it will become as automatic as, well, breathing. Once you've got the hang of breathing, it's time to introduce some movement. Kickstart your journey with the basic flutter kick, a simple alternating leg movement that forms the foundation for strokes like freestyle and backstroke. Remember, the power comes from the hips, not the knees. Keep your legs long and loose and imagine you're kicking down a door rather than splashing in a puddle. Now that your legs are in on the action, let's get those arms moving. The key to a good arm stroke is rotation. Think of your body as a rotisserie chicken, rotating along your spine with each stroke. This not only makes your stroke more efficient, but also helps you glide through the water with less effort. Next comes the tricky part, coordinating arm and leg movements. It's like patting your head and rubbing your stomach at the same time, except you're in water and trying not to sink. But don't despair. With patience and practice, you'll soon be swimming with the coordination of a seasoned pro. Finally, always remember to stay safe. Keep an eye out for signs of fatigue or distress and never swim alone. The water is a wonderful place, but it demands respect. To recap, becoming a swimmer is a journey that starts with getting comfortable in the water, moves on to mastering breathing, then introduces leg and arm movements, and culminates in coordinating these movements. It's a process that demands patience, practice, and a healthy respect for the water. But the rewards, the thrill of the dive, the joy of the glide, the satisfaction of the swim are worth every stroke. Now, isn't it time you took the plunge?